so those green things that we put into the smoothie, what was that all about? So what that is, it's a little smoothie hack that I've been doing for, I don't know, probably 4 years now. I learned it from a kid I went to school with. And what it is it's basically just spinach and kale. And I was always having the problem that my spinach and kale was always going bad in the fridge. So what I learned is that you can just blend it up with water, pour it into ice cube trays, and then instead of using normal ice cubes for ice cubes or taking up space in a smoothie, I basically use spinach and kale ice cubes instead. So it's adding purpose, adding nutrition to the smoothie, with also making it so it's a little bit colder. I guess I like my smoothies cold. I'm gonna use frozen fruit too. But let's take you guys through the process on how to make these. Super simple, really efficient, and I think it makes it easier to make smoothies, especially if you're rushing out the door in the morning like I usually do. It's pretty easy just to make some, put them in a bag, grab a couple, throw them in the smoothie, and you're all set. Got your spinach and kale in there, which I can't stand spinach and kale, so these ice cubes are pretty disgusting if someone's just looking in your freezer and they see that, but they're really useful and definitely worth it. Huge time saver, and your spinach and kale doesn't go bad so quickly. For starters, I start off with this Power Greens blend from Costco. Contains baby chard, kale, and spinach. I think it's a good blend, easy to use, has a ton of awesome nutrients in it and stuff like that. Basically, all we do, put it in your big blender, you're gonna mix it with water, and you're gonna have to keep adding it as it goes just because this is a really big bag, so you can't stuff it all in there at once, but you guys will see how it works out. Okay guys, all you're gonna do, I got a little bit of a head start on you, all you're gonna do, just add your blend, whether it's just spinach, whether it's just kale, whether it's whatever, just add it to your large blender. Mix some water in there too. You kind of just eyeball it. I make it so it's about like, I don't know, maybe up to like this line of water, and the rest is just all your spinach, kale, or whatever else. Get that blended, and then once all of that is blended, we're gonna pour it into the ice cube trays. Okay, and then pretty much the last part to this whole process, just pour this into the ice cube trays. And then you are set. So just like that, that's how I do my smoothies. Let me know what your guys' favorite smoothie recipe is. I pretty much make the same one all the time, mainly just because, I don't know, I guess I buy the same frozen fruit from Costco. So yeah, let me know what your favorite smoothie recipe is. I'd love to know it, I'd love to try it, and I will see you guys next week.